Thank you, Representative. I just have a few clarifying questions just so I can understand it. What is the purpose of Section 170A.0021?
I'm sorry, Mr. Schatzline, which section?
170A.0021.
Do you know which page
It's in Section 4.
Section 4.
And page 3 of the bill.
Yes, I have it here. This section was moved from a previous section already in the code.
So is the section to instruct doctors to give the baby an opportunity to survive if the mother is facing a life-threatening condition? Is that the purpose of that section?
The purpose of that section, if the baby is born during the procedure or if the baby is born before the procedure can be performed, it's the doctors to use their medical judgment to help the baby survive. That is correct.
Okay, so does this section instruct doctors to try, let's say, an early induction or a C-section if possible, even if the mother is facing a life-threatening condition? Is that the idea?
It is, but it leaves it to the reasonable medical judgment of the doctor, and which is defined in code currently.
So would this section allow the doctors to perform abortions in non-life-threatening conditions?
If they are possibly life-threatening or they affect the major bodily functions, the doctor has if it's reasonable medical judgment, then they can perform an abortion.
When you say major bodily functions, could you help us identify maybe what that was? Because I think some of the concern is we want to support the bill, but some of the concern from us is, is there a major bodily function? Let me just ask it like this. If a mother has a high chance of survival, but future infertility is a risk, does this bill allow for the doctor to use their judgment to conduct an abortion?
Fertility has already been, by the Supreme Court, has already been defined as a major bodily function. So yes, they could.
Okay. So
using reasonable medical judgment.
So, okay, that's clarifying. Does life-threatening have to be imminent?
It does not, as I said in my opening remarks.
Okay, so final question from me. What's an example of something that is life-threatening but not imminent, just so we can gain a better understanding?
Cancer treatment.
Okay.
And so a doctor will be able, and there were several examples over the last 6 or 8 months putting this bill together where doctors would not perform cancer treatment on a pregnant woman. And this will allow them to do cancer treatment if it's necessary.
Okay, thank you so much.
Thank you, Mr. Schatzline.